Here we are, baby, New York City. This is a tough town. This is where I started doing stand-up comedy. I made my bones here, 16, 17, 18 years old, right here. And it's tough. Lots of cement, lots of brick, lots of doors being slammed in your faces. But once you start making audiences laugh, the whole city opens up. It changes. The doors open. People respect you because the city knows that you've met its challenge. Hey, pal, you mind shaking that off somewhere else?
Absolutely.
See that? Smacked.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Mohr.
Thank you very much. Please, seat yourselves, please. It's good to be back in New York City. This is where I started doing stand-up comedy. This is where it all started. I took a cab today. I missed the cabs. You don't really drive in cabs in LA unless you're broke or homeless. Or if you're broke and driving the cab. I love ever get in a cab and the guy driving isn't the guy in the picture? Does that ever happen to you? Doesn't that freak you out? And you kind of want to bring it up, but you don't know if he's a felon or he got warrants or something. It's like a picture of a Korean guy, there's a Jamaican driving. You're like, hey, that's not you, that's me, man. Been going through some changes. Liquor shot, man. Like, oh, no, I didn't mean anything by it. Sorry, Duck Kim. I never met a Jamaican named Duck Kim. It's Duke Kim, man. Sorry. I feel good. I'm much better. Actually, I just lost 10 pounds on a new diet called the Flu. Has anyone tried that one out? Oh, that's a treat. That's nice. Just rocket yoo-hoo out of your bottom for 4 days. Wow. The dry heaves, you get that nice crunch while you're dry heaving. And diet is important if you're working out too. So you gotta have like a little bit of ginger ale and 2 saltines every 2 days. Ever try to crap and vomit at the same time? You ever do that one? You tried it, come on. Don't lie. Yeah, you did. You're just sitting on the bowl. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, God. Then you miss, a little bit gets on you. And you're like, uh-oh, you rip the shower curtain back, you start puking into the tub. Blah, blah. Now you're rocketing crap all behind you, all over the walls. Blah. Then you gotta get out of there because it's not your house. I had a massage today, so I feel loosey-goosey. I'm feeling good. It's hard to relax during a massage, you know? It really is. I mean, I like getting a massage, but it's hard to relax because the whole time you're laying there for an hour with a stranger, naked, with your ass in the air, you know? A lot of trust involved. You can't really concentrate because you just keep saying to yourself, don't fart, don't fart, don't fart. Don't fart. No boners, no farts. Don't fart. You had to have the cup of coffee before the massage, didn't you? No boners, no farts. You can't help getting an erection. Right, guys? Girls, do you get an erection when you get a massage? That'd be... You really can't help it because you're laying on it, you know, and someone's pushing up and down on your ass. Just friction alone, you're gonna get a surprise like, oh, wow. I thought that was part of the massage. She goes, how's that feel? I said, better than I expected. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna last the whole hour, though. Do you guys have like a 7-minute massage? How about 1 minute, you leave me the oil. I'll finish up myself. I'll still tip you. See, that's a masturbation joke. Guys talk about masturbating a lot more than women do. Women do it, but guys talk about it all the time. There's nothing to it. Be with your friends like, hey, Walter, we're gonna go shoot baskets. You wanna come with us? And your friend Walter's like, nah, you know what? I'm tired, man. I'm gonna go home, crank one out, and take a nap. All right, man, good luck with that. And you don't feel weirded out at all. It's just how guys talk. Then you're at the YMCA with your friends. Everyone's like, where's Walter? He went to go home and crank one out and take a nap. Hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's play to 11 by 6s. Come on. You know what? Next basket wins. I gotta go crank one out myself. Is this your gym bag? Can I use it? Women don't talk like that. Women have some class about it. You never see a bunch of gals in the mall like, hey, Marcia, we're going to Macy's. You want to come with us? You know what? I have a migraine. I'm just going to go back to the car and flick my bean for a while. Yeah. My head hurts. I'm going to go in the car, just put the seat back, play a little three-knuckle shuffle, tickle the little man in the boat. Just, you know, a little DJ Kid Capri. Chick, 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 chick. You don't talk like that. But you do masturbate. Yes, you do. And women have it good when it comes to masturbation. Guys, we just have our hands. Ugh, for the rest of our lives. That's it. Sometimes your friend will go, ever try like your left hand? It's like a whole different person. Yeah, a retarded person. I can't do that, lefty. I can't even load the dishwasher with my left hand. Women have it good when it comes to you guys have dildos, vibrators, pocket rockets, French ticklers. You can lean up against the washing machine during the right cycle and rub one out. Ooh. Some lady's got the shower massager. Ooh, man, you better buy her a diamond. Because if she got a shower massager, she don't really need you anymore. That shower massager makes a woman shake like a car on bad gas going uphill. That thing's awesome. You know it. Ever go in a girl's shower and she forgot to set the shower massager off of masturbate? You just turn on the water. Honey, what's wrong with your shower? It's like mad at my nuts or something. Hey, man. She comes running in. Oh, that's my shower massager for my neck. The doctor prescribed it for me. Remember, I broke my back when my parachute didn't open when I was in the Gulf War. I never told you about that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have a broken back. I have 3 vertebrae. This is for me. You can't use it. It's just for me. It's prescribed. It's only for my back, the speed and control. You shouldn't use it because it's prescribed for my... You're like, okay, relax. I don't care. I just want to know why are there footprints on the wall right here? What's this little rainbow of happiness of footprints? What are those about? Yeah, I wonder why. I flew to France. That's a long flight. France. Good God. From LA to France, like 16 hours. And you just get off the plane and you smell like ass and you feel like ass. And then you meet French people and you go, I'm fresh as a daisy. These people smell like ass. Oh. Good God, they smell. That's not a stereotype. French people reek. French people don't wash their ass. We wash our ass in this country. That should be our logo. The United States of America. We wash our ass. And we'll kick yours. French people are strange. English people are weird too. I don't know if you've ever been to England, but as soon as they find out you're from America, they hate you. They're like, oh, you're American. They just think they're more sophisticated than we are. They're so pissed at us. You know what it is? They're mad because they lost the Revolutionary War. And they should be. Because there was only like 9 of us. We don't know how we won that war. 9 stoned, hemped-out farmers with homemade muskets kicking the crap out of the greatest armada ever assembled. It's not our fault they fought in the snow with bright red uniforms on. What was that? We were shooting their guys like they were safety cones on the highway. We're all just gathered around, freezing our asses off. Hey, they're all in a straight line. Is that fair? Did we start yet? What do we do? They're just... Am I a pussy because I'm hiding? No, right? What? Hey, oh my God. Hey, can I shoot the guy with the drum? They had a band. What is that, the gay army? You have to make an entrance? Charge! Flute, flute, flute. I think I hear somebody. We ripped through them like it was nothing. Pow, pow. They're all in a straight line. Keep fighting. Pow. I think that's all of them. Did you guys even shoot? I just won the war. Get the hell out of here. High five. Hey, where are the Indians? Let's go get high. I got a fist fight with a guy from England in Heathrow Airport in England. And this guy, I didn't really want to fight him, but I had to because he hit me first. You know when there's 2 lines available, you don't want to stand in this line because that one's going to move faster and vice versa. So we all, I think, do the same thing. You back up about 5 steps and you stand in both lines. I'm next here and I'm next here. Yeah, you know what? I am in both lines, pal. Back off. This guy from England comes running up behind me and he taps me on the mic and he goes, excuse me, you're gonna have to queue up and get in a line. There's a left line and a right line, right? You seem to be in a bit of both. Queue up. I tell the guy, look, Ian, either way I'm next, either way you'll be after me. What's the big deal? The guy goes, the big deal is you're not in a bloody queue. You have to queue up. Bah! Catches me right under the chin and I go down. But not right away. You know those ropes that hold everyone in line at the airport? I went backwards over that. Took me like 2.5 minutes before my ass was on the floor. That's the slowest way you could ever fall down. The back of your knees hit the rope. You're like, I got it, I'm all right. You're dead, buddy. You're dead, pal. Then you're not okay. Then your ass hits the rope and you're swinging there for like a minute. Then you go to grab the pole because you assume it's cemented to the floor. You pull the pole with you, you got 19 people in line wrapped up in that velvet rope. They're all like, let go of the pole, jackass. I get up to hit the guy. I'm ready, man, because he hit me. I don't have my pen with me, so I'm not gonna actually have to fight. This is a long time ago. I don't want to hit and fight a guy from England. What if I lose? Not that English guys aren't strong, but who wants to get beat up by a guy with that voice? That's not the most masculine voice to take a beating to. Some guy sticking you with the jab, he just, whoosh, sucker. I flew to Scotland. I don't know if you've ever been to Scotland. If you think you're an alcoholic, go to Scotland. You're not an alcoholic. These people are so drunken, toothless hillbillies. I've never seen anything like it. People in Scotland drink while they're drinking. And I made a big mistake. I walked into a Scottish pub and ordered an American beer. Don't ever do that, because they will just beat the crap out of you on the spot. I go up to the bar, and the bartender is hammered. And I can tell, because he's hammered. He's got sawdust in his beard. He looks like Mick Foley from the WWE. F. Oh. I go, how you doing? Could I have an old Milwaukee? The bartender turns red as a brick, veins sticking out of his head, blood's dribbling out of his ears. He goes, old Milwaukee's a beer for queers. Drink the house beer. It's freaking great. Guy's calling me a queer, kind of. I'm from New Jersey. I don't horse around. I don't do well in confrontations. I get the snappies. I look at the guy. I go, hey, look, buddy. First of all, let's get something straight right away. I have no idea what you just said. I notice everyone in the bar is kind of walking towards me to kick my ass. And I go, I was just kidding. I want everyone to have house beer, including me. House beer for everybody. And they're all like, hooray! And they all back off. The guy hands me the house beer because apparently it's freaking great. I'm staring at it. He goes, drink up, queer. I'm like, you know what? Click, 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 click. We're pushing it. I'm holding the house beer, which is great. I don't particularly like dark beer. This was black. Like black coffee, and hot. Like coffee hot. I'm standing in a bar blowing on my beer like... And it's nasty. There's like leaves and stuff floating on the top. There's twigs in it. Whiskers are growing out the side of the glass. I'm staring at it. A goldfish with an eye patch jumps out and goes, drink up, queer. I go, what the hell was that? He goes, oh, that's Joe. I take a sip of the house beer because it's great. The moment I swallow, I crap my pants. I didn't have any problems in Scotland. I had problems in England, France. I thought was a little shady, the French. They don't wash their ass. Soap's amazing. I love soap. We're soap obsessed in this country. You could have soap in your shower, right? And you drop it, guys, and even though you know you're safe in your house, you go, this is where I get raped in prison, okay. I dropped it again. I must be the new guy. Wow. What am I, Luke Perry in Oz? What the heck? Soap is awesome. Soap's magical. You could have a soapy hand, wash the crack of your ass right up to your face. And don't moan because you did it today. That's the only thing in the world you can do that with, is that magic soap. Believe me, I've thought of everything. You can't pour applesauce out onto your hand, rub it on your whale eye, then bring it back up to your face. You'd be like, what the hell is wrong with me? I just put applesauce and ass on my face. You come from a big family, maybe there's 8, 7 people in your family, maybe there's 10 people in your family. How many bars of soap? You better hope it's magical like I'm telling you. One bar of soap for everybody. I was the youngest of 5. That meant I was the last one in. All I wanted was 3 minutes of hot water so I could shower and go to school. I didn't think for a minute. My dad was just in there washing his sack for 20 minutes. My mother's washing her ass. My sister's washing her hooch. I go in right behind all of them. I'm like, I have no hot water. I am free. You people are inconsiderate. I'm freezing. No wonder you don't get along with your family. You're all having sex with each other by proxy. See a commercial for a drug on television, but they don't tell you what the drug is for. You see those all the time now, right? See a lady, a good-looking gal, hits a tennis ball. A butterfly wipes the screen. A guy shoots a basket. Butterfly goes in the other direction. The guy and the lady meet at the front door of their house. They hug. The butterfly lands on the girl's shoulder. Ask your doctor about Lexitocin. It's like 3 in the morning. You're on your couch. You're like, okay. And like, you know, I don't know, 6 months go by, you go in for a physical or a flu shot, maybe you got the mumps, I don't know, you go to the doctor. He checks you up, everything's fine. As he's walking out, it hits you, that commercial, and you're like, oh, don't go yet, don't go. I'm supposed to ask you, I need to ask you about Lexitocin. The doctor says, you have anal warts? You know what you got to be a moron to do? To call information for any number, because you're not going to get the number. If you do get the number, you'll walk to the place by the time you get the number. Do you remember information you used to call? They would just hand you a phone number. Now you call, it's like, hi, thanks for calling 411. For English, please stay on the line. Bagare español, bacalaca choco rocho, lucha libre, número 2. Why do I have to wait longer because I speak English? Let's assume I'm speaking English. Let the guy that speaks Spanish hang out. If you're English, put your thumb in your ass and just be over there. Número dos. My phone bill comes in English. Never once did it say número dos on my phone bill. No, that says amount due in English. Sometimes they give you their name when you call information. It's like, thanks for calling 411. This is Wanda. May I help you? You're going to go, Wanda Metzger from Verona High School in New Jersey? No. Oh, okay. That would have been really weird. Sorry. It's really weird when you call information. Sometimes you get a live operator on the phone. Sometimes you go, hi, I'd like the number to Carmine's Pizzeria on 5th Street in Montclair. And then they go, all I'm showing is I have a Carmine's Pizzeria on 5th Street in Montclair. No, that's not it. Find mine. If you have a cell phone tonight and it goes off, I know they told you to turn them off. I'm not going to get a red ass about it or pick on you. I know mistakes happen. But do me a favor. Set your cell phone to something like, ring. My cell phone goes off. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a freaking phone. Ring. Some people get a little wacky with the cell phone rings. You'll be in a meeting, a boardroom or something, some guy's phone goes off. Then they look at you and go, is that yours or mine? You know that's yours, dummy. You stayed up till 4 in the morning figuring out how to make it play that song? The more annoying the song, the longer it takes them to find their phone. You're waiting for a bus, the guy next to you, you're halfway through the guitar solo of Freebird. You're like, will you answer that before I stab you with this pen? Click, click. This makes me feel really good to do a special because I was off the road for about a year. My wife and I had a baby boy, and I didn't. Thank you. My wife's cool. You guys would like her. She's Cherokee Indian, which is great because whenever we have sex, it rains. Sorry about this week, man. What are you gonna do? They give you a hotel room, you have sex. What is it about a hotel room? The second you walk in, you start bumping, making sandwiches. As soon as you get in the room, she walks in, the guy shuts the door, turns around with a crazy look in his eye, close the drapes. You got her bent over the air conditioner in the corner. She's like, oh my gosh, what's gotten into you? You're like $160 a night. That's what's gotten into me. My son doesn't really talk yet. He's only 10 months. Well, so he speaks, I think he speaks Chinese. I'll be honest with you. He's got to be saying something. He just lays there all day, ging dang, ding, ga, ga. I love when kids are like 2, 2.5, when they start getting their words together. That's when they talk the funniest to me, because they all sound like old Korean guys. If you got a 2 or 3-year-old kid, you know they sound like old Korean guys, and they stand and walk like, and they're like, Daddy, go to work. No, Daddy, go to work. Daddy, go to work. When Daddy come home? Motherfucker. you. Daddy, go to work. You browse all day, don't buy. The white people don't get that as much as the black people. Ever call a Chinese restaurant? They answer the phone in Chinese. Sounds like a civil war's going on in the kitchen. Get down, get down. Just pandemonium on the line. You're like, I'm sorry, is this Empire Walk? Hello? Yeah, hi. Could I have 2 Mushu chickens? Buck chuck duck duck ding dang ga ye guy. Ooh. Yeah, that's number 16. Correct. Yes. Yes, sir, ma'am. Are you still there? Oh, sorry. Could I'd also like a soft drink. Could you repeat all that back to me, please? Ding, bang, bang. Get down, get down. Ding, bang, bang. Buck, chuck, buck, ding, buck, chuck. Boom, boom, dong, guy, go, guy, go. Dang, Caroline, come on, ding, dong, ding, dong. Oh, okay, I thought you messed it up. That's cool. You got it. Are you still there? Fool? Yeah. Could I have brown rice instead of white rice? That's $1 extra. We lost a Hall of Famer this year, Mr. Buddy Hackett, who is a very dear friend of mine. You gotta understand, I met Buddy Hackett after I knew everything. I was already headlining. I thought I knew what I was doing. This guy took everything I knew and put it on its ear. I'm walking to a club in San Jose. I had the flu bad, literally vomiting in the street on the way to my... People are in line, hey, Jay Mohr. I'm like, be with you in a minute, Gak. My cell phone rings. It's Hackett. I pick up the phone. Hiya, pal. Hey, Hack, how are you?
Well, you don't sound too good. I called to see how you are.
I said, I'm not well. I have the flu. I'm pissed off. I have no sleep. I have to wake up and do radio every day to promote a show that's already sold out. And I'm tired because I keep waking up. I'm sick. My back hurts.
He goes, well, you gotta slow down. Whenever I don't feel so good, I always try to remind myself of the Siamese twin whose brother is gay. Whose boyfriend is coming over and they share the same ass.
I'm lucky that way. And don't think for a moment I don't get it and know how lucky I am that just those little God shots that pop up in my life all the time. And I just tell jokes. And I love telling jokes. And I look around the room, everybody's smiling. This is my job. This is ridiculous. And I'm gonna leave you guys with one thing that Buddy Hackett told me to tell an audience. And then I saw him do it at a live show. And this is what he told that audience. And I absolutely mean it. I'm going to do it as Hackett, but it's coming from my heart. You guys have been great tonight. And this is what Hackett told that crowd. He said,
You know, you're so wonderful. If you treat every comic the way you treated me tonight, you will never see a bad show as long as you live.
Been back out on the road now, flying a lot. I'm not afraid to fly because I'm an American. That's right. Oh. I am not afraid to fly at all, and I'll tell you why. Because when I get on an airplane, I know one thing is a fundamental truth. I am the air marshal. Oh, yeah. Every flight I'm on, I'm the air marshal. I haven't had any air marshal training per se. I don't have a gun, but I got a ballpoint pen and I will give your ass a tracheotomy in the aisle if you start some crap on my flight. Right in the aisle, click, click, ah, where you going? I'll kill a terrorist. I'll die killing a terrorist. If the plane blows up, he better hope it's a real bomb because I'm gonna kill him. I'm not, and you imagine for 1 second, just imagine an entire airplane with that same mentality. There'd be no more hijackings. If we just got back to the way we were, just kicking ass and taking names, 300 people with pens, click, click, who's on, who's off? Click, click, what's up, who's that guy? There would be no more hijackings. Maybe one, but it wouldn't go so well. Some guy jumps up, everybody listen to, oh! There's 300 people stabbing him with pens, just kicking him, stomping him, and then you know what I would do? I'd rape his ass. I swear. I'd deep pants him and I'd get right, not in a gay way, no, not in a gay way. Not in a gay way, in a you're not gonna hijack my plane way. That's how I do it. If we all did that, you know, there'd be no more hijackings. Osama bin Laden would have them all together in the cave in Tora Bora or wherever the hell the honeycomb hideout is this week. Man, we destroyed them. You know you kicked a country's ass when you have to dig a hole to have a meeting. Why don't we meet at, oh, There is nothing. Okay, come on. Come in my hole. Come in my hole. Word. Osama bin Laden would say, Osama would go, okay, with those like magician eyes he's got, like David Copperfield, like, okay. Is this your card? Okay, everybody listen to me. Hassan, you will hijack the plane. Hassan's like, no, I don't want to do it, that's okay. No, my main man, last time they raped my ass, I don't like that. No, my main man. I don't want to do it. Let